optimistic because without Abigail's cooperation, Melinda Trask doesn't have much of a case, and I doubt she will pursue prosecution.
Well, Trask is the least of my problems. You know, Gabby, for someone who was just handed a complete miracle, you don't seem very relieved about it. Well, there are scarier things than a self-righteous DA on a crusade.
Like what?
Like Steph and Demira. You used Steve and his bionic eye to steal confidential ISA information. And now while you are free to live your life as you please, Steve is circling the globe, trying to undo what you've done.
I told you, Caitlin, I didn't have anything to do with that.
Oh, well, you'll understand if I have zero reason to believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
I made calls on Steve's behalf. I cooperated with the authorities. I tried to help, just like I told you I would.
Great. More lies.
Do you think that maybe the ISA is having trouble finding the real culprit? Because they had the right person in the first place. Old Steve.
Bastard.
I mean, you had no clue that Gabby changed the test results. Maybe you have no clue what your husband is really up to. Perhaps he's selling government secrets. Perhaps he's the traitor. Happy New Year.
Steph and Demira gave me a job. Nobody else would. Rented me a room. It's not all that bad.
How can you even say that after what he's done to the people I love?
Because I saw Stefan when he found out that Abigail's baby wasn't his. The guy was crushed. I felt for him. But then losing a baby he thought was yours, there's nothing worse.
Well, the flip side, Chad found out that he's Charlotte's daddy, and I'm thrilled for him.
So Gabby just walks away, and you're okay with that?
No, I walk away. I walk away from the anger and the hate and the resentment, and I'm not that woman. I'm not going to obsess about revenge and payback. I'm going to just focus on the positive things in my life, like my children and being a good example to them.
And what about justice?
What about it? Gabby has to live with what she's done, and that's justice enough.
So then what? You're just gonna forgive her?
No, I'm not going to forgive her. I don't need to forgive her in order to move on. We have all suffered enough here, Chad. Putting Gabby behind bars, that's not going to undo any of the damage.
Yeah, maybe not, but I personally want her to suffer. Come on. I want her to suffer every day of her life. You understand me? For what she did to you. Sure, our family. I want her to suffer.
So, no more good girl. You're going over to the dark side.
Maybe that's my comfort zone. But you know, you weren't exactly a saint either. You had your brother beaten up once. And if I remember correctly, you never let any man or woman stand in the way of getting what you wanted.
So, I'm an ass.
You became a very good guy. But your reward, Jennifer, kicked you right in the teeth.
You seem like a kind, gentle person.
Please do not get caught up in Jen's sweet little Jen from the Hood Act. Because this is the same woman who, after you fought your way back to her and your family, she just strung you along because she was happy and having so much fun dating Daniel. Now really, Jack, is that the kind of woman you can trust your heart with again? Huh? Jen, I heard the news that Jack is back. It's just unbelievable. I know. I'm still reeling. I bet. I couldn't believe when JJ told me, and I called Steve, and he is beyond thrilled that his brother is alive. He wanted you to know that if he could be here, he would, but he can't. It's okay. Because Jack doesn't remember anybody. But I have hope because of Will, and I know it's a long shot, but can we do anything to help? Please. JJ already asked that question, so I put in a call to Seth Burns. He's the one that